Christine James is living a mother's nightmare.
There's emptiness in our hearts, and there's an empty spot at the table.
Now 6 months since the deadly hit-and-run crash that killed her 17-year-old daughter, Leanne Jo, James and her family have just learned that the driver arrested for it, 28-year-old Cowichan man Ryan William Gillespie Mesa, is only charged with failing to remain at the scene of an accident causing death.
I'm really upset about that. It's just hurt.
It's inhuman for what he has done to our loved one. You know, when something like that happens, he should have called 911. Maybe she could have had a chance. You know, there's a lot of questions we have.
I just don't want him just to get a slap on the wrist for what he's done.
The fatal crash happened on the Trans-Canada Highway just outside Duncan on April 18th. The 17-year-old was walking along the road when she was struck and killed. The driver fled the scene.
He could have called 911. Maybe there would have been a chance for her. And for him to not come forward is why. Why didn't he come forward?
It gets to me a lot of the time, especially when the court date's coming up.
Victoria criminal lawyer Michael Mulligan says the charge is based on what the Crown could prove happened that day. And if convicted, sentencing on this charge could range from a $1,000 fine to life in prison.
If you are involved in an accident, you have a legal obligation to remain. And if you don't do so, there can be serious penalties, which are even greater if there is a death.
So this close-knit family plans to attend the accused's first court appearance in Duncan on October 15th in big numbers.
I just hope he has justice to say.
As they grieve a young woman who had her whole life ahead of her.